Hello there, I am Michelle Michaels and I lead the marketing team here at Versium. I am hopping on today to give a quick overview of our new consumer audience builder tool. This is an iteration of consumer list gen. We have made a lot of improvements within this tool, and so we're very excited to show it off. So we're just going to jump right in and get started. On your tab for consumer data tools, you can find this icon here for the consumer audience builder. So go ahead and click into that. That's going to bring you to this next page here, which is really just a brief overview of what some of the filter categories are that you can find in the tool, what some of the key features and benefits are, and then what the use cases are for the consumer audience builder. So this tool was really built to create audiences for direct mail campaigns, email campaigns, kind of broader digital marketing, custom audiences, phone prospecting campaigns, and really just a tool for omni-channel marketing. So you can create all of these different audiences with one tool and use them for all of these different use cases. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and click next step. So the first thing you're going to do when you enter the Consumer Audience Builder tool is you're going to be able to choose the contact information for your output file. So that's the final file that you're going to be using for your campaigns. So full name is automatically chosen here for you. For this demo, we're going to be choosing, let's do best phone, and we'll have this when available. So that means when the best phone number is available, that's what's going to be put into your output file. We're also going to have email, and we're going to have this be a required data point. So for a contact to be included in the final output, an email address is going to be required for that. Okay, so we are going to click apply on those filters. And then next up, you have the choice to include multiple contacts per address when available, or limit the search to one record per address. So basically a household or individual match here. So for this use case, let's go ahead and include multiple contacts. And then something that you can also do here is limit the record quantity. So you can choose a max record quantity for your final output file. So this is great if you have budget restrictions, or you know kind of the number of audience members that you would like to have in this output file. So we're going to go ahead and use this. We're going to limit to 10,000 records, and we're going to click apply. So what's nice about the new iteration of this tool is that you can see all of the filters that you've already chosen over here on this right-hand toggle. So you can see all of the active filters that are available, and you can make edits if you need to. So next, we are going to choose some geography filters. So you have a lot of choices here when choosing geography: city, county, state, zip code, or location radiuses. Let's go ahead and jump into city and just choose a couple here. Let's do Dallas, Texas, and let's do, there we go. And then you can see the selected cities pop up over here. You can get rid of them if you need to, add as many as you like. So we're going to go ahead and click apply. Then you can see your geography filters popped up here on the right-hand side. Okay, we're going to move on to demographic filters. So lots of choices for you here. We're going to choose a couple here. We're going to do our age range. So you can just move this toggle to choose. We are going to do, let's do 45. There we go. Click apply for that. And then we're going to choose females. Great. So again, that's going to show up here on the right-hand side. And then just going to quickly show you what we have at the top here. So we're going to have a contacts estimate, which is great. So you can see the total number of contacts that would be available with these specific filters that you've chosen. But it's also going to show that you do have that contact limit chosen. So we have chosen to have a limit of 10,000 contacts in this output file. But with our current filters, there are around 116,000 contacts available. So just something nice to refer back to. Okay, now we're going to click into household, financial, and automotive. Again, lots of different filter categories here. We are going to choose to look at estimated household income. And then we're going to toggle again, and let's do households with income range 50K and above. I'm going to go ahead and click apply. And again, that pops up here on the bottom. Okay, lifestyle and interest. So now you can get extremely granular with some of the targeting categories that we have here. The thing to keep in mind with these is that these will limit your contact available greatly. So just to show you an example, let's choose a couple here. Let's do cooking, health, and beauty. And what you can see is we're going to see the contact estimate change up above. So that dropped this down quite a bit. So what we're going to do is take these off. And we can see it go up again. And see that go back up to where we were before adding these in. So these are great if you do want to get extremely granular in your targeting and your audience. But if you're looking for something a little bit more broad, it's best to keep these off, but they are a great way to target very specific categories in your audiences. Okay, we also have some political and donor filter categories here. For this use case, I'm not going to turn any of these on, but just want to click through here so you do have an idea of what's available. Okay, so now we are you can do a quick scan of your filters here on the right-hand side. If everything looks good, go ahead and click next step. All right, now on this screen, you are going to be able to choose if you want all of the attributes that you used as filters to be columns in your output file. So I think this is great because it's just an additional way to segment once you have that output file, if you so choose. So we're going to go ahead and turn that on. And then we're going to click next. So here, just a quick highlight overview of pricing, and then a preview of what this output file is going to look like. And then again, just reiterating those filter details that you chose. And go ahead and click next. So now this is just where we're going to name our audience and save it to a project. So just a way of organizing. So let's do and save this here. And then what you can also do at this step is you can save these filters so that you can use them for future audiences. So let's say you use this audience, but you want to go back and increase the age range of your targeting or add a new city or add a new state. You don't have to start from scratch and start over from the beginning. You can start from where you had this audience and what filters you chose for this one. So it's a great way to not have to go back and choose all of those categories again. So you can choose that if you wish. And then you can click create. So now you're going to see this pop up. This is going to authorize your match credit deduction. So really what this is saying here is, do you want to limit the match credits deducted to this estimate? Meaning Versium Reach is not going to go above this estimated amount. Could be a little bit less, but if you want to make sure that this is the top amount that you will be charged, go ahead and click yes here. And then you just check to authorize and go ahead and order your list. And then your list will be in the queue, and you will get an estimate here about how long this should take for that file to be ready. And then you're good to go, and you can export. Oh, see, there we go. The estimated time remaining on this one, about 20 minutes. This is a bit of a larger list, so this is just takes a little bit longer, but you will get a notification when that list is ready. So thanks for joining me. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to our sales team or customer success, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Thanks.